Are you prepared for the unexpected? In 2024, some U.S. states might face unprecedented challenges that could lead to their collapse. Join us as we uncover the top 10 states at risk and the factors behind their potential downfall. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 states that might collapse in 2024. Before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. State 10: West Virginia. West Virginia is grappling with a rapidly declining population and a struggling economy heavily reliant on coal mining. The shift towards renewable energy sources has hit the state hard, leading to widespread job losses and economic instability. Additionally, West Virginia faces significant health crises, including high rates of opioid addiction and chronic diseases, which further strain its already limited healthcare infrastructure. The state's education system is also underfunded, resulting in poor educational outcomes and limited opportunities for the younger generation. State 9: Illinois. Illinois has been struggling with severe financial issues for years. The state's pension crisis, compounded by high levels of debt and budget deficits, has led to cuts in essential public services. Chicago, the state's largest city, is dealing with escalating violence and crime rates, which deter investment and contribute to the outmigration of residents seeking safer living conditions. Additionally, Illinois faces political gridlock, making it difficult to pass reforms needed to address these deep-seated issues. The high tax burden also drives businesses and individuals out of the state, further weakening the economy. State 8: Mississippi. Mississippi consistently ranks low in terms of education, healthcare, and income levels. The state's economic base is weak, with limited job opportunities outside agriculture and low-wage manufacturing. Chronic underfunding of public services and infrastructure, along with a high poverty rate, makes Mississippi particularly vulnerable to economic shocks and social unrest. The state's rural areas suffer from severe depopulation, exacerbating the challenges in maintaining public services and infrastructure. Moreover, Mississippi's health outcomes are among the worst in the nation, with high rates of obesity, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. State 7: Louisiana. Louisiana is facing multiple threats, including severe environmental challenges such as coastal erosion and frequent hurricanes. The state's economy, heavily dependent on oil and gas, is also suffering due to fluctuations in global energy markets. Corruption and mismanagement of public funds exacerbate the state's financial woes, leading to inadequate responses to natural disasters and public health crises. Additionally, Louisiana's education system is one of the weakest in the country, limiting future economic opportunities. The state also struggles with high crime rates and social inequality, further destabilizing its communities. State 6: Alaska. Alaska's economy is heavily reliant on oil, and declining oil prices have significantly reduced state revenues. This, combined with the high cost of living and limited economic diversification, places Alaska at risk. The state's remote location and harsh climate further complicate efforts to attract new industries and retain residents, leading to population decline and economic stagnation. Additionally, Alaska faces significant challenges in healthcare delivery, particularly in its remote and rural areas. The state's infrastructure, including transportation and communication networks, is also underdeveloped, hindering economic growth. Before we continue, if you're finding this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. State 5: New Mexico. New Mexico faces significant economic and social challenges. The state has one of the highest poverty rates in the nation and struggles with educational attainment and healthcare access. The reliance on federal funding, particularly for military and scientific research facilities, makes the state's economy vulnerable to federal budget cuts and policy changes. Additionally, New Mexico has a high crime rate, particularly in urban areas, which further hampers economic development. The state's rural areas suffer from a lack of investment and infrastructure, exacerbating the challenges faced by its residents. State 4: Kentucky. Kentucky's economy is heavily dependent on manufacturing and coal mining, industries that are both in decline. The state faces high levels of unemployment and poverty, particularly in rural areas. Kentucky's healthcare system is also under significant strain, with high rates of chronic disease and limited access to medical services in many parts of the state. Additionally, Kentucky struggles with low educational attainment and a high rate of opioid addiction, which further weaken its social and economic fabric. The state's budget constraints have led to cuts in public services, making it harder to address these pressing issues. State 3 Arizona. Arizona is dealing with severe water shortages due to prolonged droughts and over-reliance on the Colorado River. Rapid population growth has exacerbated the strain on water resources, leading to conflicts over water rights and allocations. Additionally, Arizona's economy, which relies heavily on real estate and tourism, is vulnerable to economic downturns and climate change impacts. The state's infrastructure, particularly in rapidly growing urban areas, is under strain, leading to concerns about sustainability and quality of life. Arizona also faces significant challenges in its education system, which ranks among the lowest in the nation. State 2 Nevada. Nevada's economy is highly dependent on tourism, particularly in Las Vegas. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the state's vulnerability to declines in tourism, and recovery has been slow. Additionally, Nevada faces significant water scarcity issues, similar to Arizona, which threaten its agricultural sector and overall sustainability. The state's education system is also underfunded, leading to poor educational outcomes and limited opportunities for its residents. Nevada's reliance on a single industry makes it particularly susceptible to economic shocks, and efforts to diversify the economy have been slow to take off. State 1 California. California, despite being one of the largest and most economically powerful states, faces a multitude of challenges that could lead to its collapse. The state is grappling with extreme weather conditions, including wildfires and droughts, that strain its resources and infrastructure. Additionally, California's high cost of living and housing crisis are driving residents out of the state. The state's economy, while diverse, is also heavily impacted by global market fluctuations, particularly in technology and entertainment sectors. California also faces significant political challenges, with deep divisions and difficulty in passing comprehensive reforms. The state's public education and healthcare systems are under significant strain, further complicating efforts to address these issues. In conclusion, these states face significant challenges that could lead to their collapse in 2024. It's crucial for policymakers and residents to address these issues head-on to ensure stability and prosperity. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more updates.